Christopher says you don't have 100% on anything. I mean, we know George Washington exists. This is what somebody came up with. Don't you believe that George Washington? Yes, I know George Washington exists. We have a body of evidence around that for that to be true. It doesn't mean that somebody has to be on video in front of me and talking and holding up today's newspaper for me to know that they exist. There are historical datas and accuracies and different kinds of way of investigating things to know that certain things happened in the way that we understand that they did. It's just that the evidence for the existence of Jesus simply isn't there. There is not, Christopher, there is not more evidence for Jesus than Washington. That is not a fact. It's simply not a fact. We don't know what Jesus looks like. If you don't know what Jesus looks like, how can you say that there's more evidence for him than for Washington? Washington, we know for sure. We can look up any dollar, we can pick up any dollar bill and see what Washington generally looked like, even though that would be a stylized painting of representation. But there was a painting from him at the time. It was contemporary. It might have been slightly stylized, but we know. We do not know what Jesus looked like. So just by that metric alone, we don't have more information about Jesus than Washington.